Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be checking out Clickstart Digital and you're on this page and you're wondering, what is this business all about? And should you be starting an e-commerce business, right? So I'm going to talk about Clickstart Digital, how it works, how the price points work, what they're going to be building out for you, and what you're going to really have at the end of the day. And that's really important, right? And is it right for you? Is this business model right for you? Okay. So e-commerce is basically all about selling physical products on your website. It could be in any niche. Literally, you could be selling fishing products, you could be selling glamping products, you could be selling coffee, baking products, gamer products. It doesn't really matter, right? And essentially what you'd be doing is you would be sourcing your own physical products from people like AliExpress, different suppliers all around the world. You would be ordering those products to your home, okay, or a dropshipping center. You would have to store those products, and when somebody lands on your website and they want to buy, let's just say whatever it is, a fishing rod, you would then need to package that item and physically send it to your customer wherever they are in the world. All right, so that's essentially the business, right? It's e-commerce. It's also called dropshipping, but you're essentially handling the entire business by yourself. All right, you might decide to hire people, but that's kind of what Clickstart Digital is setting you up with. I hope that makes sense, right? Now, there are multiple ways to do this, but they are specifically a done-for-you style business, all right? That means that when you come onto their website, their service is essentially to build you a beautiful dropshipping e-commerce style website using their team. All right, so they've got a great service, and what you would do is you would set up with them. You would choose your niche market. So whether again that is baby products or fishing or glamping products, and then you would select your package, and they've got 6 packages. We'll talk about the prices and that kind of thing later on, and then you would wait for the site. The team would build it. All right, and then you would have a site ready to go. Okay, now just because you have a site doesn't mean that you're ready to start marketing this business, right? So the site is just kind of like, if you were to start a restaurant business, you would need to build the restaurant, right? So basically what they're doing is they're building the restaurant, quote unquote restaurant for you. All right, they're building your website for you. After that, you need to learn how to operate that site, which is why they've got training. They've got 6 modules, right? And they will cover literally everything from your mindset to the system, the WordPress system, how to find suppliers, how to fill your website with products, how to figure out the packaging, how to get your website onto Google so that Google can find your glamping website or your fishing website, whatever it is. They talk about how to accept payments online, right? So merchant accounts. They talk about how to get your business onto social media. They talk about analytics, and then they have a whole section on marketing, right, which is very, very important, by the way. So how do people find your glamping website? How do people find your fishing website, right? So they talk about Facebook ads, they talk about Google ads, Google shopping ads, influencer networks, and they also talk about ranking on Google via articles and posts, right, called SEO, search engine optimization. So it's a very well-rounded training. They've got good support 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which is great, okay? And they've got a team that's going to help you to get there, right? So essentially that's the service, okay? They're going to build you the site. That's the main thing. And then they've got a well-rounded training to help you to run your business. But you're still going to have to do the work, and you're still going to have to learn how to do everything and put everything together, okay? And then you're going to have to operate the business. And when you want to operate a drop shipping style e-commerce business, it does take a lot of work because you have to do everything. You have to ship the products, you have to handle the customers, you have to do the customer service of the products, and it can be a lot of work unless you've got a big team around you where you have to hire them and pay salaries, right? And so that's kind of the business model, right? Great training, right? So how much does this actually cost? So they've got, again, they've got 5 plans actually. Gold, Platinum, Diamond, Elite, and Elite Plus, okay? Now this is not a cheap service, okay? That's very important to understand. It's good, but it's not cheap. This is a premium service. So they start at $10,990. All right, that's the gold. The platinum is $15,490. The diamond is $17,490. The elite is $23,490, and the elite plus is $25,490. All right, so this is not for somebody that has shallow pockets. You need to have already at least $11,000 lying around. Otherwise, you can't even start this service. All right, and please understand that even if you start at $11,000, which is $10,990 basically, right? Even if you start at the lowest level, which is the gold level, you still need at least an extra $5,000 to $10,000 to run your business. Okay, please understand that, because drop shipping requires you to pay for ads. It requires you to source for your products. It requires you to buy your products and do the shipping and handling and all that stuff. That costs money, all right? So this is not a cheap business to start. And they are selling a premium service. Is it good? Yeah, it's good. It's a good service if you want professionals to build your website for you, but please understand that you get what you pay for, okay? So if you want these guys, they're an Aussie company. If you want them to set your business up for you, it's a good option if you have the capital for it, right? So if you have at least $20,000 to spend on your online business, then this may be an option. Okay. Now, please understand that there are other options out there too. So you could, if you knew where to go, you could go out there and find a dropshipping e-commerce style training that would cost you about $1,000, and then you would spend another $1,000 on someone who would build your site for you. So that's a total of $2,000. So again, you could do it that way, right? That's more of a bootstrap approach. This is more of a premium style approach. Okay, it's not good or bad. It just depends on who you are and what kind of business you want to build and what kind of budget you have. If you've got a big budget, then Clickstart Digital is an awesome choice, right? Just understand that you're going to get what you pay for, and these guys will build you a beautiful site, but you still have to learn to do all the background stuff on your own, right? If you're someone who's more on a budget, then you can find cheaper options, to start a dropshipping business. You don't have to spend $10,000 to $25,000 just to get your site up and running and access to training that will teach you how to do that. So it just depends on who you are and what your budget is, okay? Now here's the thing that you need to understand about starting a dropshipping business as a whole. Like I mentioned earlier, I also owned a dropshipping business in the past because I've been marketing online for many, many years, 13 plus years. And what I found with dropshipping is that, look, the potential to make money with dropshipping is there. Just like any good online business model, it's there because you're selling real physical products, right? But what I found with dropshipping compared to other business models online, like for example, affiliate marketing, where you're selling digital courses, other people's digital courses, not even your own digital courses, is that dropshipping is a much, much more expensive business model than affiliate marketing. That's the first thing. The second thing is that there is very, very little automation with dropshipping and e-commerce, right? A lot of people think there is because it's an online business, but actually it's not, okay? Because you basically have to source all the products, you have to store the products, and every time somebody puts an order through, you have to be there to put that order. You have to fulfill the order, right? And there's no automation with fulfillment with dropshipping because it's your own business. All right, so it's your own systems that you have to put in the background in order to make that work. And unless you operate like Amazon, that's got thousands of employees, you're going to be the one that has to package that product and send it to your customer, and also handle all the customer service. So if they don't like the order and they want to return it, you have to deal with that. Okay, so if you're a solopreneur, you're one person, initially you're gonna have to handle all of that, and then eventually you're gonna have to build out a team, right? And that's okay if you want to run that kind of business, but please understand that that is the kind of business that you're going to be getting into with dropshipping and e-commerce. Now, I didn't know that, right? Because I come from the affiliate marketing world where you don't have to do any of that. You don't have to sell your own product. You can sell other people's stuff. You don't have to customer service anything because the people that deliver the product customer service it, and it's all digital, so you don't have to deal with any shipping or handling or anything like that. So again, there's a lot more automation in affiliate marketing compared to dropshipping and e-commerce, which is why I shut my dropshipping business down, because I just felt that the profits weren't there. There's just way too much work involved, and you need to hire out a big team if you want to scale really, really big. If you want to make small money, you can operate as an individual, but you'll be working like 10 hours a day, 15 hours a day. You know what I mean? It's that kind of business. But can you scale and hire a big team and eventually get to the big money, like the hundreds of thousands and millions of dollars? Yes, but please understand that you cannot do that as a solopreneur. You must hire a team to handle all of that stuff. Otherwise, you're going to be working like 15 hours a day. You know what I mean? There's not enough hours in the day because it's just going to be so much volume and you got to do so much of the little work, if that makes sense, okay? So again, that's just about the dropshipping model. If you're okay with that, then I would check out Clickstart Digital if you have the budget. Okay, if you have the budget for it, remember they're a premium service, a great premium service, but premium nonetheless, all right? But if you're like, oh, I didn't know that about dropshipping, I'm just here because I want to make money online and I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to make money online. Should I start a physical dropshipping store and get Clickstart Digital to build my business for me, or are there other ways to make money online? Well, you might want to consider affiliate marketing. I've been, again, online for 13 plus years. I've done pretty much all the different business models under the sun online, okay? And I still found that affiliate marketing is the most profitable, it's the lowest cost, and it's the most automated business model because, again, it's all digital. You're not selling anything physical and you're selling somebody else's stuff, so you don't have to handle any of the customer service. It's an amazing business model. So if you would like to check out affiliate marketing, I've got a free 6-figure workshop that you can register for. Just go ahead and click the link below or the link on the left hand side and you can register for that. And I hope you enjoyed this review. Take care and all the best to you.